All right, we are here with Hartland head football coach Thomas Stevenson. I know this is a big week for you guys, and before we get to this week, there's actually someone pretty cool here to talk to these guys.
Yeah, we got John Falk here. One of our parents, Mrs. Flynn, has been working with John Falk, and he wanted to come talk to our program. So, a legendary Michigan football equipment manager that is in there right now in the auditorium talking to our varsity and JV guys. So it's pretty cool.
So kind of talk about, to have someone, for people that do not know, obviously, kind of ties with you because obviously you went to Michigan. John Falk was, of course, the longtime equipment manager for Michigan. Obviously, his relationship with Bo is very, very well known. What's it like to have someone, come here that, that means so much to similar colors, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool opportunity for our kids. And, since January, we've just tried to provide them with a bunch of cool opportunities and new experiences. And, you've heard a lot of the kids talk about different things that we're doing. So this is just one that somebody reached out and they wanted to come talk to us. And we had some time in our schedule before we hit the practice field. So it worked out for his schedule and our schedule. And I think the kids are going to get a lot out of it.
So going into this week with EK, I know they've got a couple talented players, with their, with an Ohio commit on there with Stellan Bowman, and of course with Casey at the QB. I know Tony always brings a very, very talented team, and anytime you get a team from the OK Red, is always going to be a fight for you guys.
Yeah, they're a really talented team. We went out last Thursday and watched them at Mona Shores, and they got talent all over the field. And we watched the film with the guys on Friday, and we've had all their film from last year, and we watched it all off season. So they have a ton of talented guys, and maybe their top talent is better than some of our top talent. But Heartland's always prided itself on playing team football, doing your 111th, and I think if we do that, we're going to be just fine this week. I respect the heck out of those guys. They do a lot of great things, but our guys do some good things too, so it's going to be a good matchup.
Okay, so going into, and then of course new stadium opening up on Thursday. I know it's not quite ready yet, but it's gonna. What's that going to be like to open up the new stadium?
It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be, there's going to be a lot of emotions, I think, for me, and there's going to be a lot of emotions for our seniors that, they're going to be the ones that played the first ever game on that field. And I think it's going to be pretty cool for our community. It's high night, so there's going to be, 300 little kids running around and all their friends and all their families. And, High Night's special here where, I remember when I was a little kid going to the High Night. So, I bet you this place is going to be packed to the gills on Thursday. And, we're just hoping to put on a good show and do our best. And hopefully we come out with a win.
All right, Thomas, thank you so much for talking with us, and best of luck this week.
Thank you very much, Casey. We'll talk to you soon.